learn how to win every single gunfight in any first-person shooter. Every single gunfight. If so, continue watching.
Yep, that is 100% true. You yourself can win every single gunfight in any first-person shooter. Let's get to some film analysis and I'll show you how. So being that this is a professional tip video, let's go into some numbers. Let's crunch this down a bit. Let's go down to the actual multipliers for the body hits. Now, these numbers are almost universal, so I am not going to be wrong on these, obviously. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of like, hey, I want to learn something differently, so I'm going to be so different and I'm going to put an image map in here. You can follow along as I talk about the multipliers in the image below. Now, let's start with the head and neck. The multipliers for these are 1.5. Obviously, get one of those, it's game over. GG, opponent. Now, the upper torso is a 0.9 multiplier, and the lower torso is a 0.8. So, it's going to take a couple shots, but you're still going to get the job done. Now, here are my favorite portions of the body. The upper arms and the legs. The multiplier is a 0.6. And no, I'm not speaking on terms of perverseness, but rather, it's a slow and painful death for your opponent. They're going to bleed out and cry for mercy, and then you can let them die. Just watch them slowly die. Now, the lower arms are a 0.5 multiplier. As the hands and feet, they're a 0.4. So these are just torture methods. These are still very effective, especially to take out your opponent slowly. Now, another professional tip that I have for you guys is always use a suppressor. Why, you may ask? Look at any movie. Every badass that gets a kill has a suppressor on his gun. It's common logic. Don't believe me? Take a look at this picture up on the screen here. See all that? See all of them? No, you didn't see it? Okay, well here it is again. Logic. That makes any gun with a suppressor automatically 10 times better, and you're more likely to get a kill. And the final pro tip that I have for you guys this episode, always hip fire. Why, you may ask? Again, common logic. Hip firing covers more area with the bullets. Okay, you still don't believe the logic. Alright, I can see that. Let's just break it down into mathematical terms here for you. So let me do my calculations real quick. Okay. Minus the 3. Carry the 9. And there you have it. The numbers and science do not lie. Your chances are bettered by 327% while hip firing to get a kill rather than aiming down sight at one specific area of the body. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you use the Ghost perk, your chances will double in winning a gunfight. Now, before we end the episode, let's hear a message from our sponsors.
Don't be that guy.
Well, there you have it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Pro Tips. Stay tuned for next week's episode, same time, same place, here up on my channel and on Vultra Games. Oh, what, Jim, what was that? Our sponsors want to say something else? Okay, thank you, Jim. So, yeah, our sponsors want to say one more thing, guys, so have a nice day. I've been Equalized Espresso, and here's our sponsors again. Peace.
Comment, like, and subscribe, you whores.